you know, a big part of that is also everybody behind the scenes, not just the TOs and the casters. It's everybody else. So make sure you show some love to them.
Yeah, I mean, literally, the production is,
So
you know, about 100% of why tournaments go on. Like,
yeah, you want that big, you want your name out there? You want to be able to get on the stream? Well, it requires people to do it. But we're going to get into loser semis. Game number 1 here on Smashville to start. This is pretty interesting. We don't see Smashville as a starter too often.
Yep, like there's a reflector going off with the minecart there, able to reflect it back. Doesn't have to worry about the approach from Steve.
Yep.
Actually a really good option the more that I think about, you know, minecart being a projectile.
I will say it's better here, which makes me assume that Skink might have actually had counter pick advantage here. That being said though, even though I don't remember the exact resources on this stage for minecart for Steve. I know that there's less iron, but the thing is that it's easy to ledge trap here, which Steve loves. But I also know that Pit's one of primary win conditions, or his Dark Pit especially, is the small ledge trap game. Yeah, so you want to be able to force ledge traps quickly. And I think that's why I'm partially inclined to believe that this was Skink's pick.
Yeah, I think it is Skink's pick as well. He's reading G-XTREME very well, too.
He tried to read that anvil. Like we were talking about it earlier. A reflected Orbitar anvil at that spot might have killed him. Oh, I love the frame trap from Skink. Unfortunately, he didn't double jump after. It doesn't matter, though. He still chased him. That was a really good setup and closeout from Skink.
I mean, he knew he didn't have much resources left in the tank. You don't get much off in this game. You only have, like, the one air dodge. Once you don't have that, you have to answer with a hitbox.
Yeah, like, you have to be careful with when you're getting frame traps by characters like Pit, because most of his stuff, his real stuff ends at a certain window. You have to know his combos. That I'm surprised he didn't get hit on. I thought he was still within range on the forward air into up smash, but that should kill.
Yeah, not going to be able to mash out fast enough to get out of that. Is going to take the stock. But we're back in that percentage without the rage where Pit has so many combo tools.
Yeah, like I said, when you're at low percents, this is Pit's party game. That being said, though, it's also Steve's. You get, hit by one down throw, one up tilt. Congratulations, you're eating 70. And this is all without G getting to... Never mind, there it is. It took him a minute to get to it, but he's at kill percent. So
I don't think he wanted to use it all the way. I think he wanted to save it just in case, but realized, you know what? I'm going to get another one.
Your combos are different when it comes to wood and diamond and such, because your diamond does more damage quicker, so they're going to fall out faster. And I think the reason why he kept on wood, maybe, is because it's a smaller stage. So, like, you don't want them to get knocked away from you too quickly. That said, you can still go for the up air trains, too.
Wow, just called him out, jumping over him with that up smash. He was going high a lot, trying to get those combo starters such as Nair or like the down airs. But yeah, just not gonna let it happen. 78% off one combo is also fantastic.
Like we were saying, character's got a lot going for him from many regards, and it's kind of hard to do. And speaking of like things going for him, is that Skink? Ooh, you gotta be careful when you try to challenge that. That has like no end. Like, see, you could have died. You could have died. You got to actually respect Steve off anvil, because there's like no end lag. You will die to that forward smash right now.
Yeah, it's crazy amount of damage. It's already 78% too.
Yeah.
Like, that's at kill percent for a numerous amount of attacks from Steve.
Down tilt, following up, almost getting him off the down smash, but like this, down smash not the greatest knockback in the world. Another frame trap, goes off stage.
Okay.
That spike needs some love, but it's not going to lead to the kill he was looking for.
Yeah, he was able to get that, at least, you know, the attempt there. Doesn't have any iron, though, so no anvil to come out in sight. 105%, he's going to use this time to actually mine up, but like you said, he doesn't get much.
Yeah.
It seems like in certain spots he does.
It's a lower amount here. I think, actually, he only gets stone here, if I remember correctly. Oh, actually, no. He gets it. It's just lower amount. Either way, anvil's going to come through. I got to look at that chart again. It's actually been a while since I've seen Steve on the stage. But up smash... actually just missing. I'm surprised he didn't get scooped by that. You kind of have to go for a big play here. Like,
oh, he got back in.
If he jumped out against you, if he messed up, that could have been a command grab.
I mean, the way that it's going, he's playing very defensively. He does not want to lose the stock.
Oh,
tried to get up, though, and almost got hit by anvil. 50%,
How did he roll through that? Well, actually, all right. Well, things are actually working for Skink.
Oh, he got nothing left.
Where's the air dodge? His jump's already burned.
No
Catches
resources.
him with the nair. Yeah,
no resources.
He has to up B and go high.
Oh, no. That was a missed opportunity.
That's going to end it, yeah. So many routes you could take for that, but Skink is, like, so good at making comebacks when he needs it. That was actually really solid play from him at the end.
Honestly,
that was, what was that? That was like 90-ish% unchecked?
Yeah, and there was no reason to return to the stage there. Honestly, if I was in his position, I would have hung to the ledge a little longer and then just waited until he got a little closer. Back air, just keep back airing him. He can't get back all the time.
I think the thing is that he used so many resources prior that he was assuming maybe he goes a little bit high. And he did not follow up on that. Instead, are we going to see the Skink Gunner? He did say he plays Sword Fighter and Gunner as well.
Looking at Lucina and Marth too.
He's got multiple characters. He also did say he was a Luigi. This is all things that he told me before today. I think you should stick with the pits, to be honest.
I think the pits are good, actually, in this matchup.
So, like, where's your mindset on that?
My mindset on that is mainly with Dark Pit. So, like, if you are able to catch Pikachu slipping with a side B, or even catch his recovery just to, like, you know, challenge with that move, you're going to knock out Pikachu at about, like, 50% off the side. If you
do catch him, I think that it might not be too bad because we're running back to Smashville, so I'll hold true to like where you're going. One thing that can be a little bit rough is Pit is one of the few characters that can challenge out of shield against Pikachu because normally Pikachu can back air and just walk away with an up tilt, but because of Pit's in there, you can challenge. However, that can also become very obvious. So yes, exactly. For G, it looks like at the start he was already looking for that. And Skink's gonna have to answer that back soon with some grabs. Like if he knows that G's gonna wait, you have to find your grabs.
I also think that Pit has a very good up smash out of shield. So if G-XTREME gets to the point where he is
the challenge the quick attack too.
Yeah, and if you read the quick attack, it's a multi-hit up smash with a lot of knockback on it.
One of the moves you use actually often, funny enough, in this matchup is actually down smash because Pikachu's try to cross you up all the time. So you go for parry on the end of quick attack and then you down smash. But he tried to get to dare. I think for G-XTREME also, you got to be careful of the windows where he gets you to forward throw at ledge because that's what he wants to kill you with. But G's not doing that. G's playing proper Pikachu right now where you just go for short hop aerials and you camp him because why not? Also, he was
through the armor.
Yeah, that was late on it too. So like because he had to try to restart it up, he caught him at the very beginning in that free fall.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Calling out that quick attack with the forward smash though, very like he knew where it was going. No, he hit him with forward smash.
I didn't realize that happened so quickly. Skink is... Oh, yeah, that's right. Dash attack is a kill move thing. I see so minimal this character. I wish I could see more. Like, the problem is, we've always joked about it in the past where pits are, like, too honest, quote-unquote.
Yes.
But, like, compared to the top tiers, they really are. But there goes that anti-air out smash you mentioned earlier, only taking 8%.
Yeah, I mean, very, like, confident, like, options that he's choosing. He's using a lot of, like, his smash attacks, but in spots where he's reading where G-XTREME is going.
I'm scared a little bit for Skink on some of these edge guards. G's not going all the way for him because I think G's just trying to read his jump patterns because he's been trying to down air him a couple times. But at some point, he's going to force Skink to go high and get a free Thunder. Right now, G getting... Oh, there's the Thunder. That one was just out of a combo, but 104... reads the jump.
Every defensive option is being read. Although he does have that move in order to get him back. Up air as well is a very fast move to cover from high, so to help protect a little bit from that down attack.
Yeah, that's a good option right there, too, and using the Orbitars. At least early, just like, hey, stop Thunder Jolting me. Small stage Thunder Jolt is great.
Ooh, I don't think that's what he wanted. He has to get back to stage 2.
I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't put it past G of all people to do that, but I don't think that was the right call. I'm looking for the short hop nair to find that down smash, but now this is very similar to that last... This is super similar. Okay. He's going to take him out. He was at 124, and the taunt comes out.
I mean, hey, you got to feel yourself after that. Down smash is 100% going to take that stock by, hey, you brought it back from a deficit to you in the lead. It doesn't matter if it went back to neutral.
Yeah, I mean, you feel yourself after that one. Like you said, that could have been it. He was a little bit too high. Like, if he was able to get one more up air, that could have led to the Thunder we were talking about earlier.
Now, I know that you are feeling yourself. We gotta still be careful because those nairs are punishable on shield if you constantly do them. Yep. Now, if you catch them, you get great percent, as you see here. Nair into double forward air. He
tried to use that back hit of down smash to get him too, and mashing out his own jab as well. Free grab. Yep. Okay, not. Pikachu wanted a harder character to try and find like the drag down setups on that with Nair, so go for the up air instead to get that true damage.
Ooh,
that's a true combo. He's not dead yet, but Skink might force the game 3.
This is crazy. Already reading too his air dodge habits, or spot dodge habits too. Almost gets the down smash. No recovery here. Wow, he did nothing against that.
Oh my god, 4th throw kills. He can't stay near ledge. Like, Skink is trying to get, like, bury it in his head. I'm going to try to 4th throw so I can get a free punish. But that said,
oh, the reflector. He's been doing that every single time. He finally caught him with that, too. At one point, he did it when he was high, when it was out of combo.
Yeah, and it never hit.
Come out.
Yeah.
But he's been going for that because if he gets it, that's a free hit on Pikachu if they're not drifting.
Yeah, what a call on that, too, because he knew that G needed the big play to kind of shut down what he was doing. And the up air, normally in that range, try and find a Thunder, slip someone on their jump because he has been jumping a lot at a disadvantage. And G caught him slipping. So it's going to be game number 3. I think G is going to reset the controls.
Yeah,
maybe?
He looks like he's resyncing it just in case. I think when he did the Skull Bash, it was not intended. So maybe he had a little bit of, controller drift or something like that. But
well, yeah, I think I definitely think that was a misinput for sure.
I think so.
I don't think that made a lot of sense in that spot to go for that because why? Like,
right.
What for? You give up stage control on an option that doesn't kill or really send them far enough away to get a ledge trap. Usually you just, I think he wanted to maybe do a wave bounce Thunder Jolt.
Yeah,
I think that's what makes the most sense to me there.
Yeah, I think. Like I said, I think in this matchup, Pick can kind of handle a lot of things that Pikachu does very well. That said, Pikachu is still one of the best characters in the game and has one of the best combo games, has some of the best defensive measures, and has one of the best recoveries. So there's a lot to the character. What's going on?
I'm going to point us out. Because of the character pool that G-XTREME has, it's easy sometimes to forget about Kalos. However, you should have always banned Kalos because he plays Steve and Pikachu. This is both of their best stage, or contention at least for Pikachu's best stage, but this is Steve's best free. Reason why. Remember Smashville where he had none? He gets, the iron is pumping here for sure. And now he's going to be forced to deal with all this, and Anvils will punish that up B on the side for free.
Yeah, I mean, as you saw back in the last game with Steve, he wasn't able to get a lot of those anvils or mine cards because of the fact that there was no iron, like you said. Now that he has those, that opens up so many things in his arsenal. Actually gets a reflector on that, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Down smash does count as a projectile, so that's why you never really want to down smash against both Kazuya and Sephiroth as well, because you die early.
But 15% on G-XTREME. He's sitting comfortable right now.
That was super quick. Kind of reminiscent of that Glare match we saw a little while ago where the first 2 games were close and then G said, I'm done with this. But the Iron and Stone count is going to go high here. You got to respect him on shield. That one's not too bad. You don't want to challenge that, though, because I think Stone, if I remember correctly, is minus, 2 or 3.
Okay.
I think it's minus 3. But with gold, it's minus 1. Isn't that beautiful?
No, that sucks.
I hate it so much. It's so good. But G-XTREME...
Here comes the chain.
Yeah, actually, that was the best thing Skink could have asked for. He only took 12% there.
Yeah, I mean, he could have literally lost his life there.
I'm fairly certain G is making multiple attempts to try and make the you-know-what.
I think so, too.
I think Onan got people feeling some type of way about the crafting skills, and now he's trying to replicate it. That's all I'm saying. Chat can fill the blanks in from there. But get up attack's going to get punished. It's a free forward throw, but you could do that here a bit longer because of the wider blast zones. That takes away one of the kill options as well for Pit for a while.
I think one of the things I would love to see out of Skink, and it's, it's not so much like giving up your ledge trap because it's good. Him just walking at the ledge. Walk forward, walk backwards, bait an option, because G-XTREME rolled there.
Yeah.
But he ran up and helped shield.
Yeah, I mean, he did it. He's doing it again there. Like walking around, like you said, you can stall quite a bit off the walls, but you are still in advantage, no matter which way you look at it. G could have died also for doing that because that side B would have reflected the anvil back up to him.
Yeah, it would have reflected and taken the stock. Big blast zones, though. He is going to hang on to his stock just a little bit longer. 132%, though. That forward throw is not going to take it again, though.
Again, big reason as to why I kind of clenched when I saw that we came here to Kalos. Everything about the stage just counteracts up. No, okay, forward throw. But up throw, the next up throw should kill Skink off of Steve.
I mean, he has literally no resources right now. Trying to read an option, that forward.
I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. Because, you have kill throw online, right? You walked up to him like you might throw. So you try to read the jump, the panic option, or the roll in. But Skink was calm enough to not move.
Right, exactly. But, I mean, he has nothing now. He has to farm for resources. But that iron block is really holding him back, as he just doesn't want to jump over it.
Yeah, I mean, like, what? Not really much you can do. Oh my God, off the backboard, but not enough to sink the 3. And, I mean, Skink has had a couple times today where he has been behind like this, and he's gotten back. I don't know if it's going to happen here, but, like, a lot of times Skink just tried to challenge G immediately after, like, an anvil or something like that. The weapon just broke, though. Or I think at least...
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah, his axe is broken, because that's one trade-off, is that I believe you're using pickaxe on this stage to mine, not shovel. So that does force you to have to lose it earlier.
Again. Yeah, I mean, at this point now, he can go for a dash attack. Still has the forward air, though. So, wait, did he use another diamond and get another one?
Yeah.
I think he had 2.
He had one, and I think he might have timed it so he can get another one right after. So, not really that big of a deal for him right now.
No, I mean, if anything, it
just
helps
broke
him.
Those orbitars.
Yeah, and now we're seeing a whole combo out of G-XTREME, 90% already. Diamond is one of the scariest things. Actually, Diamond is the scariest thing in the game.
Pretty much.
And to be on the back end of this character is just nuts. Tries to go for some ridiculous edge guard there,
can't grab that. I wish I had more words to say, but getting caught by the very last hit twice in a row of that out smash. First time was to punish. Smart on Skink, knowing because that's there. He's trying to abuse the low end lag on that, but he also tried to get him again, where Skink has jumped at that every time they've been hit by a back air.
Yeah, he's just trying to do a little much there. The back throw to send him off stage. G-XTREME has just been allowed to farm for free.
Yeah, I mean, it's been kind of hard to deal with that. But right now, Skink gets a gift. That's really the only way I can put that. G-XTREME SDEs. And now all of a sudden things are a little bit more doable for Skink. He is currently at 149 though. Just a back air outright should kill at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what was going on with that, but hey, you got to take those sometimes. 182% though, that's a huge hill to climb.
I swear, if he brings this back.
I don't know what G-XTREME is doing, to be honest.
Well, I mean, if you're G, the only way you lose is by overextending. I think that's the thing with G, because he has no materials, right? So if you try to challenge too much, you're gonna. I mean, that's a guaranteed combo. Like, that's the thing with pits, is they can rack up the damage. Like, it's not out of the Roman territory, but that's gonna finally work. That stack will take it out, and Skink's gonna fall here in 4th place. G-XTREME is going to continue on in bracket and get himself into losers finals.
I'm not gonna lie, honestly, with how that was going and how many mistakes that I felt like G-XTREME was doing. I don't know if it was just lack of carrying or whatever, but I honestly expected an anvil to get reflected there and lose the stock.
That would have been funny. I mean, it didn't seem like he was playing at his best at that moment. It felt like
since the SD with the up
well, even before that, like there's some